Alright everybody, we're back with another review video. Today we're doing the Hill People gear.
Wow.
This is the medium size runner's kit bag. If you're into concealed carry, hiking outdoors, you've probably heard of this. If it's your first time, dude, this bag is legit. I've seen it on countless Reddit forums and all over the internet recommended. They're a little bit expensive, but hey, if you're watching my videos, you know I do reviews on kind of expensive stuff that some people deem unnecessary. But this is one of those things some people deem unnecessary, but if you're into concealed carry, if you're into outdoors, this is probably the top of line product. So that's why I went ahead and bought it. I figured, hey, let me get it. Let me do a review so you guys don't have to spend your money. Let's check it out. So this is the black medium size runner's kit bag. It took me a while to get this because this specific color in the medium size has been out of stock for a while, probably like 6 months or so. But they finally sent me an email, let me know they were in stock, and I had to buy one that day. I'll open it up, let you guys see. I like this one because it's smaller. They have 3 sizes in the runners: the snubby, the medium, the large. I'm 6 foot tall, 210. So I didn't want to do the snubby, that's the smallest, but I also didn't want to do the large. But if you look at this thing, I mean, this is big. I'm not the biggest guy, but I'm not a small guy. This is big on my frame. I could have got the snubby and been fine with it. But I do like this because I want to be able to carry more than just my concealed carry. So let me show you guys. Inside, I have an old phone. This is iPhone 8, so keep in mind this is smaller than the new iPhones, but it fits in here fine. I put my iPhone 12 in here. I could put it vertical and still close it up like this with the case on. Inside we have 2 pockets, which is pretty nice, plus these attachments. I noticed with the phones, I can leave them in the pocket, leave it open, and my camera's out. So I could even record if I want to on a hike or on a run or something. I think that's kind of cool. And it stays pretty vertical. It's gonna bounce a little bit, but as long as you're not being crazy, it shouldn't come out. If it does, well, have a good case. Secondly, I'll point out these. These are pretty nice. If you look, I already have 1 hook on it that goes to this runner's attachment. This is so you can strap it around your body while you're running, and it will prevent that bounce. So obviously that's beneficial for running, which I plan on using it for. That's my main reason I got this for. I run a lot. My spouse likes to work out too, but we live pretty close to the metro, which is public transportation in Washington, D.C. And just sometimes, you know, you have curious individuals come off those trains. So if we're gonna be working out in the area, you gotta be prepared, especially my wife as a woman, as a small little girl. I feel like she needs to have the ability to carry something. I went with this because I didn't think it looked too tactical, although it still does. I mean, it's a chest bag. You can't really get a chest bag that doesn't look tactical, but I just didn't want another fanny pack, and everyone recommended this, and I wanted something I could carry on my chest while I run. The next question though is, I like to run shirtless. I don't know how these straps are gonna feel. Right now in my wife beater, they don't feel bad at all. They're kind of comfy, but running is a whole different story. So I'm gonna get back to you guys on if shirtless is an option or not. And then I'll get back to you on, even with the shirt, how it feels, if it makes me chafe or anything like that. So far though, it's real comfortable. Let me show you guys what I know you guys are looking forward to seeing. So that's his back pocket. Concealed carry. Block's empty. Inside here is just that single Velcro strip. I planned on using my crossbreed modular holster in here, but the truth is I would need it more like here, and there's just not enough Velcro. I thought about adding more Velcro, stitched or the adhesive one, but after wearing this loose in here, that's the way to do it. It's meant to do it like that. It fits perfect like that. Now the next question is, Isaac, are you gonna carry red loose? And no, obviously I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably look at the Raven gear or even Hill People gear sells one. Just a little trigger guard that I can tie down right here. That way I can leave it loose, grab it when I need it, pull it out. Just one less thing in that container or in that pocket. Real quick, I'm just gonna do an up close video of the bag. Front, we'll flip it over. Here's the back. You can see that netting. That's the harness that goes over your upper back. It's like a nice netting. It's really breathable, so I like it. If you see, there's adjusters on 3 sides of it the side and the tops, and then only the one side has an actual buckle, which is pretty nice. Just one point of release for it, keeps it nice and consistent. And then it also has the retaining straps on those on the harness as well, and as well as this padding makes it really cushioned, really soft. It helps it breathe nice, so that's a huge bonus. I really enjoyed flipping it over. I just love the look of that gray ripstop material. Front pocket is actually pretty big. It could fit any phone you have, keys, wallet, AirPods I have in there, plenty of stuff, and that's with it having the Glock already behind it. So as you can see, there's plenty of room for whatever you might want to carry. I didn't pull out my wallet, but there's a wallet with my concealed carry card too. And then the part everyone wants to see, it's actually nice and hidden behind that little flap. So if you don't want that pocket to be known, it's pretty hard to see if you have the zippers concealed too. But then once you open it, this thing is roomy, man. I thought it was going to barely fit the Glock 19. This is a full-size pistol Glock 19, and there's plenty of room. I could have a light, optic, whatever I wanted on there, and there's more than enough room. I really love the fact that it's plenty of room, and plus it's also very flat and just streamlined, fits good. It's nice. And one more look at that gray ripstop. Man, I waited like 6 months for this material. I'm so glad I waited. I almost bought the blue bag they sell, but this one's way nicer. Hill People gear, man. I'm pleased with it, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, I haven't worn it out yet so far in the house. I just opened it an hour ago, so far this thing is dope. I'm gonna let you guys know more after I try it a couple times. Maybe I'll take it to the range, try to do a video at the range with some draws. But man, I think this thing is sick. I can't wait to take it out on the hike and let you guys know what I think about it. If you guys like this video, do me a favor, like it. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe it. If you got a friend who likes this kind of stuff, send it to them, tell them to subscribe, show me some love. If you want to see me post more videos like this, comment what you want to see, comment what kind of gear you want me to get and review next, and I'll go ahead and check it out. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for subscribing. Thanks everybody, have a nice night.